Last night was our last day in Teton area, Wyoming. Man, such a cool place. It's a bit chilly this morning. I think in the 40s. It's not a bad morning. We're gonna head out of town, start heading south back home. We have nothing else planned. So everything from here on out is icing on the cake. So we'll see what kind of adventures we find on the way home. Plan is to head through most of Colorado and then cut east across the country back to Florida. The girls are going to try to catch a horseback riding trip before we head out of town in Jackson. So we'll see if we can make that happen. We actually turned the heat on this morning. There's some frost on everything. It's kind of a nice change of camping pace. I'm going to see if I can video the road down from this campsite here on Toppings Lake. It's pretty wild. And it's amazing to see the size of rigs that come up here. It's pretty cool. Here's the current plan, or the new plan. I've set the GPS to Laramie Overlook Dispersed Camping. It's about 6 hours from here, Wyoming, or Jackson, Wyoming. See if we make it there. And slowly head home from there. What do you think, Riel?
I really want to go horseback riding.
Yeah, we've been looking for places to horseback ride. I don't know if we're gonna find any. So far, everywhere around here is booked. Last minute, I know, but shot in the dark. So we'll carry on, see what we can do. Mom went to get coffee. Well, we are earning our Wyoming stripes this trip. So we got in last night. Not too late. We checked out this dispersed camping above Centennial. I think it's Centennial Overlook Dispersed Camping. It's part of one of the national forests. Well, I looked at some reviews on Campendium, and it looked like there was a loop with some secluded sites. So I just kind of came in. I saw one RV, saw a little road. I figured, more of the sites are down there. So we decided to go, and well, we found ourselves a little on a trail we really shouldn't have been on with the size of our truck and two-wheel drive and a trailer. We did find sites there, but the one I found was a little sharper of a turn to get in safely, so I figured we'll keep looking. Well, I quickly realized that it was just too far in, and the road was too rough, and it wasn't really meant for the rig we have. Another lesson learned: if we had four-wheel drive, would have been all right. We wound up getting not stuck, but we couldn't really get turned around or backed up. We tried to back all the way out. It was working good so far, but there was just a corner we just were having trouble with, and we were getting frustrated. The kids were getting crabby, and as they should, but they did really amazing throughout the whole thing. So we had a plan to unhitch and rearrange the truck and hitch back up, and it was too close to trees. And luckily, these two angels, Hema and Thomas from Vieros Traveling, came by with a Jeep and an Xterra, and they helped us get out at full recovery gear. But before they got there, we had a little damage to the truck. Tires skid, and we slid into a tree. A lot worse could happen. There is no damage to the trailer. I've got to say, this trailer, you don't see a lot of people with them. You don't see a lot of people with this size. I guess you're seeing more with this size, but this thing, for this year especially, has put up with a lot, and it's been pretty sturdy, knock on wood, for us. But Thomas and Hema came and got us out. They were absolutely incredible. They took their time, totally blew their whole night. All they would take was 2 beers. We tried a bunch of stuff. They're amazing. And no one else came through. So we'd have been stuck out there, or we'd have been calling for professional help or something. I don't know what we would have done, but they came through, and they were absolutely amazing. So we did bust a taillight assembly. I'm gonna try to find one today in town. And we're gonna continue headed southeast. Yeah, that's just part of our journey now. So always an adventure. We made it to camp in Colorado. This will be our only stop in Colorado this time around. Kind of tried to have a nice light driving day today, and give the kids a break so we could stretch our legs. But we got here and it's pretty blazing hot. Not much different than Florida. So yeah, we're cheating. Fired up the generator. Gonna get some AC in the camper, play some games, eat some food, hang out. Looks like a pretty cool spot. So it's a Wednesday. We're waking up in Colorado, and the goal today is to make it to southern, central, eastern Missouri. Hoping to make it back to central Florida by Friday night, Saturday night, the latest. We experienced some air conditioner problems last night. It's blowing cold, but not really. The fan's not really blowing. So I think it's either the fan motor or the AC freezing up. So we'll see. We'll investigate that a little bit more. See how things play out here. Getting a little food in, a little pancake. We're gonna hit the road. Beautiful Colorado sunrise.
Okay.
I always stop for coffee. I think we're still in eastern Colorado. This place called the Main Cup. Looks really cool. Love these little towns. They're really slick. Cozy feeling. We'll see if they have good coffee.
Oh, well, thank you, coffee.
Why not?
She doesn't take cards, but she was nice enough to go grab it because she's an interest rate kills her on, small purchases.
Oh.
So she just pushes her cash, but she had one of those little squares, so she let me pay.
Oh, cool. So what's the verdict? What do you think of the place?
It's cute.
Yeah?
It was super friendly of her to let me use my car, even though.
Yeah?
Definitely a cash only place though. Which is understandable. So that is a big
pretty good.
Downtown.
It's pretty good coffee. Last night to the Progue campground area. There's like 4 or 5 sites here. It's a nice quiet spot. Sites are really weird. They look like, 2 of them look like boat ramps, but they're actually camping sites. Nice graded gravel. We are at the point of our trip where most of the adventure stuff is over, and we're having to drive a lot, and everyone's just tired of driving. The goal today is Mississippi, which is Hernando Lake Campground, Mississippi, which we know is a great campground. We've been there before. It's just been a while. It's a couple years ago we camped there in our really small camper. So we're hoping to make that. It's a little under 7 hours. It's a little overcast this morning. It's kind of peaceful out here. Nice little spot. So we just got to Hernando Point Campground. We were here a few years ago. Apparently I read it was damaged in a tornado, but it looks like they're rebuilding it. Done a lot of work. It's really nice for 24 bucks. I didn't realize it's actually got full hookups. A little concrete picnic table. But something happened in Northeast Arkansas. Trish found a dog on the Humane Society webpage when we stopped. And this is Ranger. Come here, boy. Ranger, come here. Yeah, it's just the kind of stuff that happens. Hopefully we're gonna be home tomorrow, so it won't be too long on the road with a new dog. But he's pretty chill so far, so hey, why not? Hey, buddy. Dog. Oh, you get the baby? Hi? I do. We woke up in Mississippi, finishing up, packing up. We're gonna try and make a run for it home to Florida. So that's like 14 hours. I think I'm gonna put a cap on this big trip's video stuff. It's been wild. I'm excited to edit everything down and show all the adventures we went on. So it's been pretty wild. So hopefully it all comes out pretty good. But this is where we're gonna kind of put an end to it all for this trip. We'll see y'all later on down the road.